All right, we're here with Porcelain Dolls for the Live It Out Loud program 2023. And their final show is coming up tomorrow at the Spanish Ballroom in the afternoon. And first of all, I'd like to ask you all tell me about your band name a little bit, Porcelain Dolls. How'd you come up with that?
So I actually was the person who came up with that idea. So we were all trying to, have an idea for a band name. So I was just scrolling through my notepad and I went into my note so I do aerial arts, and I have a notepad full of all of the moves and poses that it is.
Oh.
And one of them was called the Porcelain Doll. And so I suggested it because I thought it sounded cool.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Pro tip for people in bands, Notes app on your phone, keep an ongoing run of possible band names for any future band that you might ever be in. Also good for album names. But that's beautiful. So you have a list of them you just picked from it.
Yeah.
And it resonated with you a little bit? Yeah? Okay. Yeah.
There were a few other options that were okay, and then we were all just kind of like, well, I mean, this is the best one for us. So
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It felt right. Felt
Yeah.
like it owned something for you. Okay. All right. So tell me a little bit about your musical influences. What has you make the music that you make? When you think of music, what do you like to listen to?
I don't know. I typically like gothic music and goth music. And so for when making up our original song, I took, for my piano part, I took inspiration from that and tried to make it like dark and creepy so that when we went more heavy with like the verses and the choruses, it was like a good counter.
Okay. So dark and creepy for the piano, heavy for the voices, for the other parts of it.
Yeah.
What about your vocal sense? I know you do lead vocals over there, and I don't know what your name is, but forgive me for that. Will you come in close to the mic? What's your name?
Natalie.
Natalie, yeah. How does it feel to sing for the Porcelain Dolls?
I like singing with them.
Say it one more time?
I like singing with them.
You like singing with them?
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. And what about the guitar, drums, bass? How's it for y'all?
I mean, it's a really good band. I'm happy that I got put with these people.
Yeah, you get along?
Yeah, we get along really well.
Okay.
I think it's fun to be able to play with people who are a little bit more experienced in the musical community. I've been playing with the drummer and the guitarist for quite a while, like throughout last year. And then Natalie's been in a few bands before. Bella's really, really good at keyboard. And so it's great to be playing with people that know what they're doing on the instruments. And especially when they make music that sounds really cool that I wouldn't necessarily listen to usually.
Yeah.
But now that I've heard it, maybe I'm more interested in that genre than I was before.
All right. So it's like it opens you up a little bit. Yeah. Well, finally, I'd like to hear about what's a moment or something that you experienced in the program this year that you feel like you'll take away with you, that will influence you as a musician moving forward for the Live It Out Loud program.
Probably like the experience of playing shows and like being able to be on stage and kind of free yourself a little bit. And before I was like really timid and stuff playing guitar, and it's helped me like free myself up and kind of not give it like care as much about like what other people think and kind of just be myself on stage. That's helped a lot, and yeah, it's fun to do, and that's so it frees you up, opens you up a little bit about being on stage and getting comfortable. You get to play at some pretty cool venues too, right? Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. You have more? Yeah.
Oh,
please. No, by all means. I want to hear.
I was going to say, for me personally, I had never played with other people before this or attempted to write music. And when it just sort of worked and we all played together and we all came up with a song and it just came together and clicked and sounded great, it was super exciting for me because I didn't think that was something I would be able to do. I didn't think I had that in me.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. So something came out that you didn't know was there, that you weren't sure was there, but you maybe wished was there, but then it did.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh. Yay,
For me, it was probably talking with the other bands. Because I didn't really get to talk to them much, but the limited times that I did talk to the other bands and like listening to them and hearing what they did and like watching how far they've come from the beginning and how far we've come from the beginning, it was really, really cool.
All right. Yeah, you get to see growth. Go ahead.
I just love having fun with, like, playing what I love to do and then having fun with the people I'm playing with.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Natalie, do you want to say final words about being in the program? Something to take away?
I don't know.
That's okay. It's totally okay to not know. And thank you all. Thanks, Porcelain Dolls, for joining us. And I wish you a great show tomorrow. Break a leg.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
All right,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you so much.